checking the internet. That's normally not giving me problems, but there is a small chance. So
Okay.
I will check the internet. Let's see. I think I first have to make an. What's the language edition? Whoa. Brilliant.
Yeah. Find out what Game Master wants.
I wanted to move my sheet to a place I could better read, but instead of moving it, I had only. No, I had only the top line over, nothing more.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. If I want to check that, I guess I have to make a popular culture check, just to get an algorithm to search on from the computer, I guess.
Yeah. That would work.
Okay, so I'll be making that check. Popular culture. Pop culture. Okay.
What?
Popular culture.
Okay. That'll go.
Yeah. Well, I have to make an algorithm to find her, so I guess then pop culture, because finding everything you need to know is popular culture. Oh!
Oh, nice.
Who's that? 20 crit.
Yeah.
I get everything I need to know.
Let's see. A few years back, just so.
Nice.
Okay.
Check out the big brain on Blitz. That's referencing Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
check out the big brain on Brad. Yeah.
There it is. Oh, when things don't open. There it goes.
Of all the things that won't open, why does it have to be micro?
Okay. Let's see. So, 2012, you see some references of her working with the Omen. He was a major, not really necessarily a villain, but he'd organized a lot of low-level villains together. The Omen had. He was also, appeared to be Greek anyway.
Okay.
Because he had symbols that floated over his head that were all, Greek alphabet.
So when you say working, is it like bank jobs or?
No, so he was making way bigger moves than that. So she was in the organization fairly high up. Like I said, he wasn't really a villain, but he wasn't a good guy, that's for sure.
Okay.
I mean, I guess according to most heroes, the Omen was definitely a villain.
Okay.
But as far as the public is concerned, he wasn't making moves he's making moves on heroes more than people. So
is he like a Peter Thiel or a Musk or a?
no,
What's his
nobody
name?
knows who the Omen was. He was like this light being with Greek symbols that floated over his head, like kind of like a halo, like a scroll almost.
Cross-reference Zeus. Is that guy? Is he acting anything like that or?
No, I mean, yeah, the Omen was. He definitely, like I said, as far as heroes were concerned, he had very nefarious designs. But as quickly as he just appeared, he just disappeared one day. Kind of like leaving the whole organization in a bit of a shambles too, since he was the main mover. Very, very powerful. So it's just assumed that someone took him out permanently.
So nobody knows. Oh wow, that's weird. What else does he find out? Who disappeared? And he had disappeared around 2012, or?
Yeah, about 2012. Yeah, sometime in that time period. Just a couple years before Mr. Wonderful disappeared.
Wait a minute. Who's Mr. Wonderful?
He's like Superman.
Yeah.
So is there an event here that we should be aware of that we're not?
No, nobody knows why Mr. Wonderful disappeared. He just there wasn't like a big fight, and he just disappeared. Like, not missing in action, just gone.
So
and then there was the Toad in the Hole. So probably Toad in the Hole, the biggest adversary to Mr. Well, or I guess the biggest adversary to Mr. Wonderful. So he's like this hulking giant guy in a gimp suit and a rubber ball in his mouth, like the whole mask and everything. And he would do very bad things to heroes, especially male heroes. He liked to. So he could never get in on Mr. Wonderful because Mr. Wonderful was just too powerful. So yeah, that's who he went after the most, and he escaped from prison, and then he killed a couple of heroes, and Captain Invincible and the Mind dealt with him permanently, which is something Mr. Wonderful had never done. Well, I think a lot of it was there was no dealing with him permanently easily, because he had went after the Last Son once and got hacked to pieces and come back from that. So, the only people to hold him for any length of time were the Japanese. Usually, he'd escape within a year or two of being or less of being captured. Anyway, that's
ancient history.
Yeah, 2014. Yeah, that's 10 years ago for your characters.
Yeah.
Or so, yeah. 2012 is even older. Yeah, that's the last big thing you see about her, though, is the Omen.
Okay. So
But she would have been running this corporation at that time, too.
well, it doesn't sound like we can corroborate the duplicator's association with her or what that means.
Yeah.
So I'm at a
Yeah.
loss.
Definitely, anyway. I mean, I guess you could just ask her, but how well is that going to go?
Well, as well as can be expected. I mean, I'll give her some space for now. How about just some good old-fashioned crime fighting in Italy? I don't know. What are we doing here? Are we just flying home? Because if we're flying home, I want to stay here for unless something fun's going on.
Yeah, I don't know what the plan is for.
Scribbler, what do we do?
Go home and have a party.
Yeah, but we're in a party city already.
Well, let's go get drunk. I'll meet you at the paint store.
Paint store. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for New York to get back to us, and looks like Blitz had some good information he acquired. So, short of doing B&E for no good reason, I'm going to. I'll try to get into. I'll put on my best brand new, like, too small t-shirt, and try to get into someplace fancy this evening.
Okay.
I think it'll be. It's just a. It's just a black Ferrari shirt. It's just got the prancing horse on it. Nothing else. Anybody want to come along? That's great.
I'll come.
It's just all right. You pretty much can look like anything, like dressed to the nines and all that.
But I can be invisible, and I can make clothes. So
Nice. Okay. Well, yeah, go to one of those places where they just let in people because they're so cool, or don't let them in because they don't cut the make the level of what they.
Yeah. Because they do what they call face profiling.
Because I are really charming.
Huh? A lot of times, just the bouncers trying to get bribe money.
Yeah.
But anyway, not always.
Right.
Well, that's the big one in Germany. Was you couldn't bribe the bouncers.
Really?
Yeah.
Bribing the bouncers?
Well, I'm sure that's how you get it through most places, but there was a big club in Berlin, like was it called the Power Plant, or I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, you couldn't. They had one doorman for the door, and it was three freaking clubs, 3 stories. People would go in there with like a backpack of clothes and food and spend the whole weekend there.
Well, can we get in?
Yeah, you guys get in without a problem.
All right.
Okay.
Is it techno or jazz or what?
I don't know, probably some techno place. Boots and pants and boots and pants.
Yeah. I will. Oh, I'll check out the room. Okay, so where are the watchers, the security, bouncers, and the mafia, and then the real bad guys?
You don't see any security in here.
Okay. See any bad guys? Like James Bond villains or
No, nothing like that.
No. So nobody stands out, huh?
No, nobody particularly stands out. It's yeah, just definitely a
Okay. So
raid.
there's I'll just if there's a group of women talking, I'll go excuse me. I'll try to use a New York accent, which I can't
Okay.
effectualize right now, but I'll go excuse me. I am enjoying your fine city of Milan and was in the presence of one of your goddesses yesterday, but now I'm alone and wondering what is the best activity here, and what is this nightclub best at? Oh, and would you ladies like anything from the bar or the whatever the tapas bar or the drinking bar?
Okay. Yeah, you get I get it. Let's see. I'll make a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion. I'm always persuasion. We open up the character. Come on. Oh, there. So, and put that out on the side. Okay, let's see here. Where is that? That's down on the right. Persuasion. Okay. Is that a double click or single click?
Okay.
Click. Oh, did I already do it? I did. Yeah, the first one. Sorry. I'm for sure. Yeah, I'm consistent.
Yeah. I mean, they seem very flirty, I guess. Be the
Well,
word to go with it.
I'm referring to them as like other goddesses. So, anyway, I'll be glad to like flash some of the company's money around. And oh, yeah, I'm gonna have. I thought I wasn't drinking, but I will indeed have a triple macchiato. So for myself. Anyway, is there ever any trouble in here, or do criminals come by?
No, not this bar or club, whatever.
I think we're in the wrong place. And you're planning to be in Milan? I mean, in where's the place where the next Formula One race? I forgot what the name was that called.
Yeah, I think the one's in Italy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Imola. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so a couple of them are like, well, they got a show in next month in Moscow to do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was just there. Got one of those cool Russian hats. I was saving the world.
I was there in January, and they're like, "Oh, yeah, that's not the time to go to Russia."
I did not notice. But, anyway, okay. That's all I got.
Okay. Yeah, they seem to be. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, but
Give me some information.
They don't.
No, they don't have anything. I know.
Yeah, there are a couple of models. I mean, that's what you stumble into in Milan.
Nice. Oh, do any of you ever work for Moto?
I mean, they don't know. They work for. I guess they're mostly working for specific fashion designers. So,
yeah.
You know, sure, a lot of fashion designers work for Moto. So, I mean, they're not stuck to specific.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. What is your opinion of the CEO? You know, Circe.
Yeah, they don't really.
They don't know. They don't know her.
I mean, I guess one of them knows her. Rosa.
It's like the woman from The Devil's Wears Prada. Like everybody in the business knew her as a titan, or the one whose judgment they worshipped.
Yeah, it's not quite that way, but you know, they're like, actually, so yeah, a couple of the girls are just like, her stuff is more traditional. That's how they feel about it. More, you know, it's not.
I'll pass that on. What's your name? I get their names. Yeah, I'll be sure to let her know. Okay.
But, you know, they're pretty sure she knows that already, so.
Okay. Cool. That's
anyway, she does so.
Whatever amount of time that takes, all that, several hours, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's go find some crime.
Yep.
Okay. As far as crime fighting in most of Europe, you have to register with the European branch of the Brotherhood to stay out of trouble. They don't have like the vigilante laws that America has.
Oh. All right.
Being that most of Europe was, you know, under German rule.
I know.
That's financially, not literally, right?
No, the Nazis ruled Germany, or not Germany. They ruled most of Europe until like 1990 or something like that.
What happened?
There was an internal coup in the government. 94.
Yeah.
Well, one of their super.
Oh, I think you told us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
One of the super soldiers overthrew the government. Killed another super soldier to do it too. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Do we have anything else to do here?
Although, I guess, no. I'd say Italy was, you know, its own country. Unlike, you know, I guess France was, but, you know, well, part of France, and I don't know. A huge section of Central Europe was all part of Germany.
Yep.
Because, you know.
Tell me, my family never stopped to remind me about that because, well, I was born just after the occupation.
Yeah, your character would have. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, at
Yeah.
least felt the remnants of the period.
Yeah, they would have considered it an occupation for sure. Like,
Yeah.
Italy, Spain don't see it that way because they had autonomy, but
Fun fact, as my character knows, if we receive German tourists in back home, we always, and the tourists ask directions, we always give them directions heading straight back to Germany. Making sure they pass us on the other side of the road when we have said that. And if they stop, we tell them, I told you, immer geradeaus zum die Heimat. Which means, go straight on back to your country.
Ach, du lieber Gott im Himmel, was machst du?
In the early war,
sagen?
yeah.
Das
Well,
ist
the-
nicht
and-
richtig.
yeah. Well, and in the early war, they were known for confiscating bicycles. So the other answer could be, if they ask for directions, Entschuldigen, gib mir mein Großvaters Fahrrad zurück.
Give your grandfather's what back?
Fahrrad, bicycle.
Oh, Fahrrad. I thought that was a
Oh, and
motorcycle.
by the way, I made this for my character,
Oh,
but that was an actual reaction of the generation of my parents to Germans.
Oh, give me my bicycle back.
Oh yeah, no, but give me my father's or my grandfather's bicycle back.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. All right. Fahrrad. Nice.
Yep. And well, that's it. So I incorporated that behavior into my character
Yeah.
because, well, he's from after the war.
Yeah. At least when you get them back, they'll be like well maintained. They'll actually have had the chain lubricated.
Well, technically, you Yanks paid for all bicycles that were confiscated by the Germans with the Marshall Plan.
Oh, really? We re-bicycled Holland?
Technically, in a way, you could say that.
Nice.
After the war, we had a plan to occupy certain parts of Germany,
Uh-huh.
and we wanted big reparation payments from the Germans. Well, and the Americans, well, they
That's what caused the problem in the first place.
Europe against Russia. So
Reparations. God.
they decided to pay us off under the condition that we didn't start asking Germany for money. So they paid our reparations way far in the 60s and only to individual victims.
Uh-huh. What about the victims of the World Bank
yeah.
Well,
that
that's
lives
not
in your country? No, I'm just kidding. Hey, can we?
the
Do
victims
we
of
want
the
to?
World Bank. Well, the World Bank is still active, and well,
Yeah.
the Germans, how flawed they were not a part of the World Bank at that time.
Yeah,
So
exactly. So, jump on the plane or teleport back?
Well, I think the easiest way is to get on the plane.
Okay.
I don't know if you can teleport all the way back.
No, I know. That would be presuming on Scribbler. But
My teleport is
Just-
mostly for crossing dimensions. I got like a rank 2 and I can do 120 feet, but it's mostly just for crossing back and forth between the dimensions. It's got
oh, really?
yeah.
Huh. Maybe we should check Milan in a different dimension.
There you go.
While we're here, any dimensions stand out as trouble spots?
I mean, if you guys want to do that, give me just a second.
Wouldn't that be incredibly irresponsible when the rest of the team is still in New York?
Par for the
Or-
course, right?
Well, you don't want to split the party.
Frankly irresponsible. We should totally check other dimensions.
Okay, well, maybe we won't, but just thinking while we're here,
Yeah, exactly.
when's the next time you're going to get to check like another dimension in Milan?
Oh, where the heck did it go?
I do have any dimension. We can start at 0 and work our way up.
Yeah.
Or start at 0 and work our way down.
Yeah.
But no, you can work your either way from 0 because
That's why I say
Sure.
up or down.
Oh, where did it go? Almost every book I want just disappeared.
That's my movement array.
Yeah, well. I keep on buying more books too, so it makes it even easier. No, these are all not the book. I think this one will work. If I can find the right part. Oh. I should run this game again sometime. It's fun. Time Lords.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I missed it?
What do they do? Redo time to their own delight?
No, it's a game where you play yourself normally, and you end up with a device, but you're kind of like lost in time to start with until you get good enough with the device to be able to control it. And it's like it sucks in the beginning usually. That's just how it opens up. They call the device the cube, but it's actually it's like a 20-sided object.
Oh,
And it's
I just go through time and like invest in
Yeah.
Apple.
Yeah, well, it's all random on how it even goes, so you don't know every time you activate it where you're going to end up or where you're going to be. Okay.
Hello.
Run it. And then there's like jump sickness and a bunch of stuff like that. Okay, here we go. And like then the device also randomly activates based off its last jump. So makes it even more fun.
Mm-hmm. What did I just enter? We're jumping?
No,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you were going, yeah. So they're checking Milan out in another reality.
So, well, I just come in like, statement. You forgot me. Yeah.
You went to the club.
Statement.
Counterpoint. You forgot to be with us.
Statement. Lonely.
Counterpoint.
You went to the club, didn't you? Oh, it's not the one there it is. This is the book I needed. Another fun game. Cringeworthy. Oh, this is the one. It's a game where you work for the UN.
Oh.
It's an organization called...
So you're a monster?
Yeah. Well, no, you work for this organization that's part of the UN called Idiot.
Oh, okay. I can lean into that. Yeah.
It's the interdimensional idea. What is it? It's so funny. I gotta find it real quick.
Oh no.
It's a... Here. No, of course not. Yeah, well, it's like interdimensional exploration team, I think is what it is, but okay, should be right. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 10. Use up die. It'll be faster than that thing. Oh. He's in the wrong. Genius. Okay.
Have you seen where they can put fire out with
what?
anybody?
You
They
broke up?
have like this sound. It's just like ball. It's like a big like it's like an 8-inch tube. It's a couple feet long, and they just have it just wired up to a sound generator, and it's that like barks at it. Ball.
That's interesting.
No, I've not seen that. I have seen where they use they have a thing that'll put out a fire. It uses like 2 cups of water or something and high pressure air. And just
really?
For a second, yeah, it'll just like because it atomizes the water so much that
the fire ends up translating into gases instead of heat.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Or the ones where they just use air, like on a house fire, they can just knock a hole in like the right place and put a fan in, and it'll suck the fire out in like a couple of minutes.
Suck it out?
Yeah, some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, because it has limited airflow and they're on vacuum then.
Yeah. That's a great thing with a spaceship. Just like you got to fire, it's vented to atmosphere. To space.
Yeah.
Of course, there
Yeah.
might be somebody working in that section, so
Not so you have
not so
emergency.
good for the emergency vac suits.
Yep.
Of course, nobody's going to get by the vac suit emergency, which Traveler loves to do. It's like you're freaking in space, and unless you have vac suit, it's like you're guaranteed to die in space, even though you have a vac suit. It's like everything's a vac suit emergency test. But when you have a vac suit, you get +4. Or when you have the skill.
I have Space Master, and they actually go through what it's like to, like, you have a couple of seconds if you're prepared before it gets bad,
Mm-hmm.
And it depends upon whether you're in sunlight or not.
Yeah. Well, the thing it's like there's no way you're going to freeze to death before you die of other things. But the real problem, and I didn't realize this, somebody set me straight on it, was that when you're in a vacuum, your blood boils, not literally heat-wise, but it's because of the vacuum. It's like the bends. So
Yeah, but it's like you got to keep your eyes closed and stuff like that, because otherwise, like you'll start, your eyeballs can start to freeze, but you'll also lose a lot of.
Actually, they don't freeze. They like the water boils away.
Yeah,
it's like when you service a air conditioner, you suck it down to a vacuum.
Yep.
And that dries it out completely and removes all the gas, even like inert if possible. And then when you charge it up, it's just the gas and not oxygen or anything else.
Yeah, I got a friend that they do commercial refrigeration, like on walk-in and stuff, and he's like, they vacuum it for like 24 hours usually, and then they go and put nitrogen in, and then they'll vacuum it for another, another 12 hours or something after that.
Oh, okay, cool. Yep.
Because all the new refrigerants are so freaking, whatever. He doesn't like anything.
Yeah, no, it's all like a scam for the people like DuPont. It's like, like R12 like damages the ozone layer. Oh, really? Oh, okay. But the patent just ran out, and that's why we get 134A for cars.
Yeah, well, now it's a new one.
Yeah, because the patent just ran out, and it's like 1234YF, which is like $100 a pound, basically.
Yep.
And or more. When it first came out, like a recharge would be $1,000, but all that stuff is baloney.
Yeah, no, it is. I remember though when 12 they started to ban 12 or whatever. So my dad bought a pallet of the stuff.
Oh man, if he still had it today, it would be.
Oh no, we sold it because it had went up 5 times in price.
Right. Yeah, but it's like it's 10 times the price it used to be. Yeah, it's a good time. Now it's like 1,000 times the price it was. Yeah, well, because it's not available. But it's like if you have a classic Porsche, the last thing you want to do is convert the AC system over to the newer gas. So.
Yep. No, I got to replace. I have a rental house, and they had to replace the air conditioning in it, and it's just like. I didn't buy one right away, so now I got to pay like an extra $1,000.
Because it's on the new gas.
It'll have to be on the new. Yeah, well, no, I got to replace the whole thing. It's a second pump. It's lost in 5 years. It needs, needs a whole new system at this point. Well, the furnace is fairly new. It's the air conditioner part that's 20 some years old. I had to replace
Still pretty good.
Yeah, like 7 or 8 years ago. No. Yeah, my house. I've been in this house for 20 years, and when I moved in, the air conditioner, because it's a heat pump, but it was in here already, so it's from the mid 90s, I think. Still runs fine. Like back when we still
Yeah.
them.
Go ahead.
Exactly. Okay. Anyway,
Before we port, I want to get a digital camera.
okay. Oh. Yes. Oh, that's. I need. What is this? So it looks very, very Roman. I mean, like the buildings.
Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Great. Well, let's get in trouble. I do want to find, see if there's a Cersei living here, and get a picture of her.
Okay.
And that will be a thing. But so what's the government structure like here? Is it like
Well, okay, so you guys I mean, the streets where you're at aren't very wide.
do they have cars?
No, you don't see any cars.
Is it like, so they're not as advanced, or they just don't use cars? They use
You see well, okay, so as you do see like some what were they called, the Roman police?
Praetorian?
Yeah,
Praetorian Guard?
Yeah, you see some Praetorian. So they're wearing like, leather armor. They're carrying staves. But you see, I mean, there's all kinds of people. You see, a lot of people are still wearing. There's a lot of people you see are wearing togas, though. So you guys look very out of place. You look like foreigners.
Mm-hmm.
I still have my Ferrari shirt on. See what that logo there. Get any heraldry responses to that. Like,
I guess Delta will just like look around and just take the image of the first person he sees
Okay.
from this place.
All right.
But he has no idea what a toga is.
Oh yeah, I got an idea what a toga is.
He just sees it like, huh, why are people wearing bed sheets?
Now you do see some.
They think it's fashionable.
You do see some of the Praetorians with it looks like flintlock pistols. Like not all of them, just like the ones with would they be like officer helmets?
they have what, did you say?
Flintlock pistols.
Oh, flintlock. Oh.
But the rest of them are just carrying clubs or quarterstaves, depending. Yeah. And yeah, they're all speaking Latin. Everybody's speaking Latin. So, yeah, Blitz has no problem understanding them.
Nope. He will translate.
I guess Delta can understand them too, can he?
Yes.
Yeah. You can understand everything.
He can understand and he can speak, but he can't read.
Yep.
Basically, if he ever sees like the Delta symbol, he's gonna be like, "That's me." So,
How-
so it's just a triangle for everyone else. Like,
where are languages listed?
They are on the advantages. So I don't know on a regular sheet. Let me look. Of course, that's still not gonna.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of that. Okay, I thought I could speak that, but I guess I don't.
So yeah, it just depends on where. I think they're on advantages. I don't know where they are because I'm looking at the wrong character sheet probably for it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Anyway, yes. So it looks like ancient. Well, maybe not ancient Rome, but ancient Rome.
I want to look at a calendar, see if we can get a reference. Does your transport, does it go to the same time frame in another universe, or is it random?
I think it's the same time frame normally. Because I think time travel's its own power. I don't even know.
I didn't see any extras for teleport or anything like that, or any of the movement ones. There could be, but I could have just missed it though.
Yeah, I don't know that there even is time travel power. Oh, yeah, it is. Temporal phase, maybe. No. Time freeze. Time portal? You can open a portal or gateway to a different point in time. Yeah. Temporal sidestep. That's a dodge, though.
What's the modifier on the temporal portal? Is it something I can add to my teleport thing?
It's movement 3, so it is. But yeah, normally, you just have movement, don't you?
I have a movement array where I got teleport, flight, and swimming.
Yep. Why? Oh, because I'm too far down.
I can probably add that to my movement array, like when I get some experience.
Yeah. It's because I have everything on. This will help. No, not only valid items. Everything. Only powers. Movement. Yep, time travel. It's a 1R. Actually.
I put the aloe fiber thing in. I can see them now.
Okay.
Bryson just hit us with a sorry that sucks. Anyways, do it yourself.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Did you get both of them?
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, like I said, it's just like ancient Rome. I don't know if you guys want to hang out there or.
We'll take a few pictures, but on the slot. But wait. So Latin. Who speaks Latin here?
Delta and Blue.
Okay. Hey, let's ask somebody on the street if they know where Cersei is.
So Delta will approach the first person and just ask, "Do you know where Cersei is?"
Okay. Yeah, they just look at you funny because that means very little to them.
Okay.
Because now he's under the impression like, they must know them. I'll just ask.
Yeah.
And Delta will just start asking every person like, "Do you know Cersei?
Whoa.
Your child, do you know Cersei?"
Right. What about Zeus? Does anybody know any of the Pantheon? Or are they completely different?
You'd have to ask for Jupiter for one thing, but
Oh,
because they're Romans, not Greeks.
oh. Okay. Well, I'll try Jupiter.
I mean, they can point you to where the local temple of Jupiter is. But most of them can't. Probably a good portion of the population isn't. Probably about 75% of them are, Italian, where the rest of them are foreigners.
And completely no technology here, other than aqueducts and stuff.
Yeah, so you see some signs of like steam power. Oxen pulled wagons. They have steam powered wagons,
Okay.
but they're big. Yeah, steam is advanced. Steam and gunpowder. That's the level of the advancement.
Yeah. I want a steam-powered Ferrari.
Yeah, well, all their steam-powered vehicles, for the most part, are huge.
No.
Yeah, they'd be near train size, although they're not primarily made out of steel.
Well.
Anyway.
Oh, that was fun. You want to go home?
And you do see a large Colosseum building also.
Cool. Are they... Do they have bread and circus there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you're probably not on the right day, but... Oh, let's see. No, it would be the right day. Yeah, no, it's you can hear the sounds of the arena from where you guys are. People cheering.
Mm-hmm. Hey, there seems to be a battle in this building. You want to check it out?
Yes.
All right. So I have a quick question. Can the structure actually hold my weight? Like when I go on like the first step, does it like cave in, or is it pretty solid where I could probably?
Roman concrete.
Okay.
Yep, just like the Colosseum, it's Roman concrete.
Better than modern concrete.
Yeah,
Except
well,
they don't
because they have, what is it, they used a lot of volcanic ash, especially from Naples. Like most buildings in Naples, if they're old, there's a hole underneath the building the size of the building from having excavated volcanic stone.
All right.
Naples is like a dirty, dirty city too. Well, when I was there, I mean, granted that was over 20 years ago, but you know, it rivals most Middle Eastern cities on how filthy it is. Just not a fan. That's all.
Right.
Although part of that has to do with just where Naples is.
So is there sportsmanship here, or is this do the death stuff?
Oh, it's gladiatorial. No. It's people fighting, maybe not to the death, but
Okay. No.
And by your guess of the individuals fighting, there are no superheroes here.
Okay. All right.
Or no real powers.
So if we are able to find a spot, Delta has like a little flag hologram and just like waves it around.
Okay.
Kind of like a little kid at Monster Show thing. You just like yay.
Well,
But no idea what's going on. Just happy to be there.
Yeah, it's a it's the guy with the trident and funny helmet.
Poseidon?
No. I'm talking about Black.
Talking about a what?
Gladiators.
Oh.
So they were very so it was very yeah. It was very ritualized, the weapons that were used by, like the rumored weapons. So, like, it was the same individuals fighting. Like,
Well,
so the guy with trident had a net and specific armor, and then, you know, he would always fight a guy with, I don't remember what it was, though. Yeah.
so it is. So it's more of a show.
Yep.
Got it. All right.
Yeah, well, and it was partially through trial and error. They just figured out, you know, what was going to be the best show. I'm sure. Maybe it wasn't through trial and error. But part of it was partially, you know, like mythology. So they're reenacting mythology. And another part of it is because these two individual, the weapons and armor that they're using are very, you know, they're very well fitted to fight each other.
Mm.
You know, so it's going to take longer, which is a better show. Anyway. Indian gumbo. Anyway, so yes, you guys, I guess, get to watch part of a gladiatorial fight.
All right. Looks like it's time to go.
Yeah.
All right.
And then you get back to, Scribbler should probably make a roll. There's a chance you don't get back to the right place.
Nice.
How minor it is.
What do you want me to roll?
I'll just roll D20. It's fine.
Okay.
Should probably be a skill, but I don't know. Just D20. You don't roll 1.
Cool.
Yeah, you're. Yeah. So yeah, you end up back them all on in your own time.
All right. Jeeves, power up the airplane. We're heading home.
Not that way exactly. Oh, watch the squishies fight.
Does did the digital camera document that place?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel compelled to make a report.
All right. So you guys get back to New York. No real issue.
I hand in my report.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I don't know where you guys want to go from there.
Beat up bad guys. Oh, no, beat up this guy for giving us a false lead. You don't work for Cersei.
He may be working for Cersei.
Huh?
He may be working for her.
Well, he said he was.
Yeah. You haven't disproven that he's not.
I know, but if...
Ricard doesn't believe that she's bad, but I mean everyone else might.
Believe that what?
You definitely believe that she's innocent in all of this.
Oh, okay.
Everyone else thinks she's guilty as hell, but you think she's innocent.
Okay.
So yes, that makes sense. That yeah, no, totally. He gave us bad info, and everyone else is like, oh, we're probably not.
I will. What do I have to do to interrogate him?
You have to see if they'll interrogate him again. I mean,
I want to assist with. See, do I have interrogation? No, I have intimidation. I'd like to help with some intimidation.
I mean, they already intimidated all the info they can get out of him.
Is he bleeding?
No, but you
then
know.
How can? When am I
Does he
supposed
still
to
have
be
a
a good guy?
What?
Yeah. I like where you're going with this.
What was that?
Remember, Delta learned some interrogation techniques by watching a bunch of mobster movies.
Yeah. He asked him if he still had his kneecaps.
Oh.
and I'll go, that's a good question, Delta. And I'll check for kneecaps. They go, yep, still got kneecaps. What's next in your programming?
All right, I grabbed one leg, and I'm going to attempt to put it up on itself.
Stop you as soon as you go to grab him. Look, you can't just torture prisoners. That's
okay. No, we were just testing we're just seeing if his kneecaps were okay.
right. Yeah. I mean, the ones originally doing the interrogation were former cops, so they know when someone's about to get a beating.
Okay. Shh. Don't let on. Anyway, you gave us some bum information.
Okay.
Gotta update it now.
Well, I mean, they're pretty sure he was legit in his info, but
Well, I know that torture, saying what you want, but
and I mean the alien did get the information with psychic verification.
Okay, fine.
Now maybe he is working for Cersei in a different reality.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's not helpful.
All right, so I guess we want to know which reality he comes from then.
Well, you know he comes from this reality.
That's what I thought.
You already know that.
Or not.
I don't know.
Do they still have the agonizer in the weapons locker?
Agonizer?
Yeah. Didn't you guys get that from another dimension? It's like, I'm saying this in front of the duplicator. Oh,
Okay.
how are they keeping them from duplicating?
I mean, he's not in a very big holding cell.
Oh, so you'd just be crowded.
Yeah. Actually, they have a device that stops him from using his powers. Well, I guess it's not a device on him; it's the cell itself. So, if you're in a cell, you don't have any power, depending on how your powers are sourced, really.
Right.
So, what it comes down. Like, I think the Biomancer or Blitz or Delta, they'd all have powers for sure still because they're not from another source. Self. Where his duplication power is not. It's.
Oh, somebody's giving it to him.
No, but it's not. It's not a power that's necessarily. So. There's certain so there are certain powers that still work within their field. Apparently, his do not. Okay.
Yeah, reported everything to the alien, as well as a report on the Roman world.
Okay.
There are people fighting, and they wear bed sheets.
Yes. They have a big stadium. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. That dog got it figured out. I seen one earlier of a dude running around in a circle trying to get away from a dog. I mean, he's like jumping over a wall, and then like another wall, but there's like a dog door in between the two walls. The dog jumps over the one wall, but then there's this up door he can run through on the other one. Yeah, just a big circle, like he couldn't get away because he wasn't smart enough to fucking figure it out. Pretty funny. Or he's doing it on purpose and the dog was just, chasing him for fun. Anyway. So yes, I don't know what anyone else's thoughts on Cersei's involvement in all of this are. Obviously, Card doesn't believe that she's involved.
I'm not sure. The player is not sure, but the character should be sure, so let's see.
Well, yeah, you did get copies of
Can I use my investigation to
use insight.
go over the details in my head?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would work too. Or insight would work. Either one.
Insight. Investigate, intimidate, knowledge. I don't have insight on this sheet, I believe,
Everybody.
because I got a freaking old sheet.
Yeah.
But
I think they just changed it from one
that's
day.
my personal problem, not yours. So let's see. Bluff. What? 11. Notice, that's the right one. Roll. You don't want to know. I crit again. I know.
Nice.
Well, you're getting the exact opposite of what you normally get, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, no, I mean, given the is just as short as 10 years ago, she was directly involved with obviously another nefarious scheme. You don't see why she wouldn't be involved in this.
Okay. Oh, guys, I wouldn't think of any reason she is not involved in this. So we have to go check it out some more.
Alright. Where to?
So
I mean, that's probably what the Scribbler come up with too. It's just like,
yeah. Well, with this information we have, I say we observe her more.
okay,
Making sure we go unnoticed.
okay,
And well, I'm going to do more research work, getting all my news sources lined up. So I'll be investigating again.
okay.
28.
Pretty good. Okay. That's what I want to look up.
If I didn't make a typo, double check. Investigation.
Insight would be this one on probably your guys' on the newer sheets.
Yeah, but in this case, I want to use every news source on the net to help me find an algorithm to get more closer, because that's my strength. I'm not the one going down and laying the grass with binoculars or something like that.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, and you can do that from New York just as easy as Milan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's not a lot on her. I mean, she's not super. So under her alias, you can find out quite a bit. But as far as Cersei goes, yeah, she hasn't really. It's been 10 years since that name's popped up.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Rosa Cerveza. Certeza. Oh, something like that. But yeah, she's just a, partner, a shareholder in a giant Italian conglomerate and a fashion designer. Yeah, nothing too out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Super rich. It's not like she holds any stake in superhero teams or anything like that, or, I mean, obviously, Cersei's had some ties to some supervillains over the years, but actually, it wasn't really believed that she was the same Cersei's through time, but, according to your other sources, it's the same person. And because she's been a supervillain, forever. Well, not necessarily always a villain, but... not always on the right side of history.
That could be just pissing off a villain who loses.
Yeah, well, yeah, true. It could just be, picking the wrong side sometimes. Well, actually, so in that instance, she was against the fascists, so, she was on the right side of history at least once in the recent history, fairly recent history, last 100 years. Yeah. Although, her alter ego definitely did get into the fashion business, in the very early 90s. So. There's also that, which still would have been a fascist regime. But our company has no dealings with, African or Middle Eastern despot dictators or supervillain groups. So, I mean, she keeps two sides separate. But on the broader scheme of things, she doesn't really seem like a super villain. Just a near immortal being, trying to keep themselves in the lap of luxury and, probably occasionally killing someone to stay young. That's not so bad, right?
Just someone who is wasting their time or something.
Actually, that is a bad thing.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, from her ultra-rich elite point of view, though, she would probably consider herself good.
Okay.
I'm just, I don't know. Anyway.
So what's the plan? Take her down or leave her alone?
Well, one of us already took her out.
Yeah. I guess anyone that wants to, you can make another investigation roll. Or whatever. Inside investigation.
I'm still investigating because that's more my thing.
Okay.
That's only a 19.
Okay.
There's the one rolling bets, of course.
Breakfast Strugglers is always like a roller coaster of
I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a luck on that. Make
Okay.
that 14.
All right. Yeah, Ricard, do you think the best thing to do is to go, talk to her again?
Okay. I guess so. I'm with the good guys. Unless she can prove herself to be a good girl. But it doesn't look like that's the case because you suck out people's energy to stay alive so long. Have I missed anything? Yep, working it up. Alright.
Okay, make what is it? It would be a will save.
Will, okay.
Yeah.
I've got will. Got very good will.
Okay.
Wait,
All right.
who's willing? See here.
Oh. Okay, that's pretty good, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you go back. You're there on a Wednesday, the 20th. Yeah, you're just like basically, yeah, you tell her that, you know who she really is, and that, killing people to stay young is bad. Okay, so the rest of you round about the same time, you come up with more. Basically, this is some long-term plan she's been working on, so it's been multiple decades that her plan's been functioning. Making it's more difficult to find out information about it when it's nothing recent. Some of the stuff pre-internet, clear back into the 80s. Which you would assume even longer than that. Actually, thanks to Team Lightning, you start to piece together stuff all the way back to before, the rise of the fascists. So, yeah, definitely a long-term goal, whatever it is.
Okay, and what's her response?
Her response? Oh, yeah, make another will save. That's her response.
She tries again? Okay. Look, lady, I like you.
Ooh, 23 again. Ooh, good thing. Yeah, she gets to make a fortitude save after that. I mean, she tries to mind control you, and then she's gonna try to drain power from you, whether the mind control works or not. So a fortitude. Ow.
I have to roll a fortitude?
Yes.
Oh, I thought she had to roll a fortitude.
No. She's trying to drain power from you.
No, I think she should roll the fortitude because she's. I'll spend one of my 2 hero points for this session to make that a 29. Is that how that works?
Yeah, that would be B plus 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you are successful. You can feel her try to draw your life essence out, but given your superior physique, you're able to resist it.
Yeah. I touch her arm in a nice stroke. Oh.
Punch her in the face.
No, not yet. So what is my job to arrest her?
I mean, if that's what to do, it's up to you. How do you proceed with this? I mean, she has made a physical, life-threatening attack.
All right.
I'm there with you. Right? I said I go. And go ahead. Go ahead.
Sure.
I'll let him do his thing first.
I'll just I'll cuff her.
Okay. There it is. No. Okay. So, I guess both of you make so Scribbler, you're going to try to cuff her?
Yeah.
No, I was going to. Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
I'm suffocating. He's cuffing.
Okay.
Mine is
Yeah,
based
okay.
on perception.
Sure.
I don't need to make an attack roll.
Okay. So, and then, I guess, Ricard, you need a grapple. Should be a close combat.
Which is fighting?
Yes. Or your close combat skill.
Oh.
Either one.
I don't have a close combat skill.
Okay. Then,
Well,
yeah, it's
it
fine.
hasn't cropped up yet.
Okay.
Well, she's just too
You have a zero
limp for
fight.
me to. Huh?
You have a 0 fight.
I know. I have a fight of 5.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just rolled terrible.
Yeah. That's all right.
So I guess,
That's all right. Scribbler
I guess when
goes.
they try to grapple, Delta tries to give her a big hug.
Okay, yeah, she seems to be just kind of squirming out of everyone's grasp.
Except for the Scribbler.
Well, yeah, Scribbler seems to be attempting to suffocate her, but you know.
Well, we do have the next round, so.
Well, I assume she's got life support then. Is that correct?
What?
I assume she has life support versus breathing. That's why she's not suffocating.
Oh, I mean, the first round on suffocation, you're not totally fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, don't they
Yeah,
have
you're
to,
not-
don't they have to
yeah.
roll a fortitude versus my 25?
Yeah. That's a good point. Let's see. Okay.
We could just deport her to that Roman time zone.
Okay. She. Yeah, I mean, dang it. So half the stuff she can do, though, your suffocation stops. Stupid suffocation.
Well done. What was that you're saying? I didn't quite get that.
Yeah.
I didn't quite get that.
Okay.
Oh, and it's progressive, by the way.
No, but. Yeah, of course it's progressive.
Just come quietly into the gentle dark. Wake up in a cell.
Okay. So as you guys are actually getting a hold of her, because she's not fighting as hard after the first round, the let's see, the windows of, because you went to her office, I assume. Be
Yep.
easy to find her. Yeah, the big window, and it's like well, I guess it's an old building, so it's probably just a, regular-ish window. It breaks in, and two women, both of them, they're obviously witches.
They're
They're not
sisters.
dressed like the Wicked Witch of the West or anything. One of them is in blue and the other one's in all red, but they have the pointy witch's hat with wide brim, and they came in on brooms. So
housekeeping is here.
Are these your sister?
no, you guys kind of were told about how there's a bunch of witches. They're not the same as Cersei, so Cersei's different than the Fates or.
Oh
Yeah, he's part of 3, where the witches are a much bigger group normally.
Mm-hmm.
There's 4 to 8 of them normally. Of course,
Wait a
witches
minute.
typically aren't as powerful, and it's heretical.
So whose side are they on? They could be actually finding. Maybe we accidentally suppress Cersei's powers and cause them to. We'll see. Whoever's side, if well, make their play. So their play was to fly into the building, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. My play is to. Well, she's suffocating. Since we can grapple her, just holding her as a shield.
Okay.
Freeze, witches.
That was would anybody like a hug?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I can give
Yes,
a
they would.
Foot hug.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. My pockets real quick. I don't know if it's in here, but.
Robot doesn't. Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's in a shoebox somewhere where I'm looking for it. Okay. I'll just give up. That seems like the thing to do. Okay. So, yes, as the 2 wishes smash in, a moment later, a 20-something a girl also, or woman, whatever, breaks through the door, or comes through the doorway. She has a sledgehammer and a big She's not particularly tall, but not. She doesn't look like she's strong, but she is carrying a large hammer. So take that as you will.
Mm-hmm.
So not Big Barda.
Not Big Barda, no. No, she's fairly petite, but like I said, carrying like a 20-pound sledgehammer.
Okay.
Like,
that's horrible.
Yeah, and she says, "Give us Cersei or else."
Oh,
Also,
so you work.
She has a looks like a crown in her head too.
Wait a minute.
Crystal.
When she says, "Give us Cersei or else," is that like they're hunting her?
You can't tell from how she says it.
Ooh, I want some insight on that because
it sounds angry.
Yeah, but does it sound like that's their boss and they're protecting her, or does it sound like they've like? Is this an opportunistic thing? It seems like kind of like all of a sudden that they show up. It's like we suppress this magic, and now
roll.
Huh?
Make an insight roll.
Okay, I'll try.
No
try, do.
I tried a copy of
So
Cersei.
Delta actually wants to take on the form of Xerxes and says in her voice, "Come and get me."
Okay, that's a straight up 29.
Okay. You think it's more like they may be working with her? If you have knowledge heroes or pop culture, you could make a roll.
I've been alive on this planet and just don't have a clear path. Oh wait, let me look at complications. Let me see here. Maybe. So, first of all, I have an unknown enemy, and second, I have complication acceptance. That's weird. So.
Oh yeah, you want to be accepted.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. So, anyway, look, I'm new to this game, but we're protecting her right now, and you look like the bad guys. So, unless you got credentials that testify that she's your boss, I'm gonna have to assume that you're out to get her, and I'll still have a hold of her. She's kind of I don't think that's completely right, but she's a meat shield right now.
Which way are you facing? So they basically come in
I was facing, well, she was at her desk. I was facing the witches. She's facing the witches with me behind her.
Okay.
While she's being suffocated, and I think Delta is getting ready to hug them.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, Delta took on the form of Xerxes and said to them, to come and get him if they want Xerxes.
Okay, so the
oh wow,
the one that come through the door, she makes a swing. She yells. So, what is your hero name for Ricard?
Innate.
Innate, yeah. She's like, "I'll kill you, Innate," and she swings a big hammer. Of course, she's at your.
Don't miss. Because you'll hit your boss or your prize, whichever it may be.
Okay. Oh wow, it's not a great roll, huh? So What's your parry?
My parry is parry. Where is parry? Oh, my parry is 10.
Okay, well, I guess she does not hit you because you're able to move out of the way or block her or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably what we should do is initiative.
Okay.
That'd probably be the smart thing.
Initiative. What was that again? Where was my initiative? 15.
That's right by the name, isn't it? No,
Probably.
where is initiative?
Hey, Delta rolled not a 1.
No.
Oh, there's initiative. I got a 14.
I'm using another luck point. I'm gonna re-roll my initiative.
Okay.
There I go. I like that better.
Your roll. What is your initiative bonus? 8.
19.
Okay. Oh, they're dead. So they'll have the witches have a 22. Which what do you have?
Yeah, 18.
18 total.
Yeah.
Or did you roll? Okay. So 18.
You have that USB-C charger thing, right?
This?
No, charger for my laptop.
Oh, yeah, it's in the. I'll grab it real quick.
Damn it.
Okay. Okay, 22 for the witches and ice queen or ice princess. 18 for biomancer.
Yep.
Looking at 29. 29's like the highest, so I guess. And we have. Oh, what did. Okay.
I gotta ask, why don't you use the turn tracker that's built into Roll20?
Oh my gosh, because I don't know how to use it. I have the stuff on here. So they added so much of it after I started using it that I don't know why. I don't know where the turn tracker even is on here.
Well, it's in the left-hand side in your bar. I don't have it because I'm not the GM of the game, but you do. There's one of those icons says turn tracker, and how you add everybody to the turn tracker is if everybody threw down their icon onto the map, select it, and hit initiative, it automatically added to the turn tracker.
Oh, okay.
Like, let's see.
It says turn over though. I don't. Turn order. Okay. Here we go.
See?
Okay. Yep. So, but it doesn't.
But you can go in like what I have a 17.
Okay. So the Scribbler has a 17. No, it just gave you 13 then.
No, I just changed it to 17.
Oh, okay. Well, on mine it didn't. There it went. Just do this. What did Delta have?
16.
16. Okay.
It's about the tokens.
So we should put our tokens on the map. I put
If you
mine
have
on. Drag yourself.
Okay.
Then just
There's
select it, roll
somebody.
your initiative, and then you can just go in and change it to what you rolled before. But this does not work for people who do not have character sheets.
Yeah. Well, and then they're still not all showing up.
I think being a gym, you can just add just type in a name and add something. I'm not sure because it's been a long time since I GM'd on Roll20.
Yeah.
I do Foundry.
So we got.
Foundry's got all sorts of pretty pictures and does stuff for me. Now I've run the test. I can actually honestly say I can run a 45-person battle in under 2 hours. 1 hour, 50 minutes in Foundry.
Okay, and then I totally butchered Ricard, but and you had a 14. Go back up to sort. Okay. So we have 23, so I need to add bio. Add, and then which is add. Okay. Okay, and you had an 18, which is at a 22. You should be able to go sort. Why did it just totally? There we go. Oh, but it added. Who had? Why is there a 19 here?
I don't see
Isn't
19
anyone on
anywhere.
Oh.
Card 14, Scover 17, Bio 18, which is 22.
It's telling me a bunch of others, so that's all. I got like 2 deltas and.
Well, I don't see any of that.
Oh no! Alright, so guys, I'll fight myself. You guys handle the witches.
There we go. Okay. That at least is, yeah, I have 11 counters on here somehow.
I don't know how you managed that one, man.
Yeah, I don't know. It just, well, there's a whole bunch extras and it won't let me. Whatever. It's fine. There's 3 deltas.
Oh no!
I'm going to refresh because
Oh,
I
wait.
don't see anything like that.
Huh. Okay. That works. I don't know what I did, whatever. Okay. So, yeah, Delta's first.
I thought someone, and I know the witches got in front of me.
No, they have a 2. Oh, who had the? Oh no, it's not. It's that's who I forgot. I'm sorry. You have a what?
I only had a
18?
16.
16. Oh, just a second. Okay. 16. Okay. And then I need to add Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
That's who had the add.
I'm still looking at the New York City map, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's still a New York City map. 29. Okay. Okay, here we go. And this should be a... Where did deltas go? 16. Okay. Okay. This looks better. Okay. So Blitz is first. So it's just a room. I don't know. It's just like an office space.
Okay, we're in an office space.
Here, well, I'll just
You're up
switch.
against her.
I'll just switch to this map. That'll work. There we go.
Ah.
We'll say, yeah, it's right here, this office. So,
Which office?
there we go. One up very, very top. Number 7.
Okay, got it.
So, let's see. No. Okay. Yeah. So, she's right here. She's at the desk. Let's see.
I'm right behind her. Hold on a second. I'll grab my
Yep.
token. Right there.
And so there's basically the bad guys.
Okay.
Red, blue, and ice.
And this is the one with the
Sledgehammer, yeah, she moved up, I guess, to...
yeah. Should be like right about here.
Oh, I can grab her right there. We go. Oh, it's trying to do it is.
You deleted me off the thing.
Sorry.
No problem.
I gotta. Okay, I'll just redraw her because that's easier than.
Yeah.
I'll just put her as a line. There. That jumped up on the desk. There we go.
Okay. She's okay. She's the eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess you could make a pop culture roll if you wanted. See if you recognize any of these individuals.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or just straight intelligence or intellect. Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Where the heck is my mouse pointer?
It's just like, this girl's pretty
I'm
good
in a
looking.
constant conflict with my mouse. That's 24.
Okay.
Pop culture.
Okay. Yeah. So it's the Red Witch, the Blue Witch, which is pretty obvious, and Ice Princess. So the Blue Witch and Ice Princess, well, they've been dating for they might be married actually. You're not sure. I mean, lesbian couple, all of that. But
You know
So-
that Liz won't agree on that because, well, his background.
Well, one time, Ice Princess was just known as Princess, and she was a hero. And then she got involved Red Witch, or the Blue Witch, I mean, and then, yeah, they weren't. No. And then she slowly basically become a villain. I mean, it's just...
Okay, well.
Yeah, she was...
Blitz thinks something different about it, but
Yeah.
okay.
She was part of another hero team that kind of worked with the Brotherhood a little bit, but they weren't members. But they're actually, well, I suppose with your pop culture, you'd know, they stopped evil Mr. Wonderful. So someone had brought a Mr. Wonderful from another universe that was like evil, and they ended up defeating him. She was part of that team, but then she became evil herself. Anyway, that's pretty much, yeah, the Ice Princess. She has ice powers and is super strong. Which, you know, she's like 5'2", and like 80 pounds. It is at least 30 years old now. Well, let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not quite. I take that back. She's 24, so...
Okay.
Which the,
Biomancer thinks she's that. Just slightly older.
yeah, same thing with the Blue Witch. She's about the same age, and the Red Witch is a little bit older, but not probably too much. Anyway, that's what you got. Which, let's see. You get a different color. Go green. So we'll say Blitz is here. And Charlie the Biomancer. And who are we missing? Delta. Put Delta here. Oh, wait. No, Delta was like, yeah, put Delta here. Let's see. Ah, why can't I draw all of a sudden?
So Delta is signified by a backward J?
No. Delta is signified by I can't apparently use a frickin' mouse. Apparently,
You
she's
just draw a triangle.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. I'm having a good time, obviously. There we go. There's Delta.
Delta new.
Triangle.
Actually, I'm using a roller ball. It's even harder to draw with than a mouse sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. I love when they get all clogged up with the captive fur.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, mine's actually... So I've had some problems with it lately, like it'll stick sometimes, and I'll take it apart, and there's nothing in it. It's just, you know.
Yeah. Rollerball's so like glass.
No, this is a thumb ball, not a...
Oh, okay, got it. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean my thumb to do it all. I like it because it doesn't have to move, which is handy. It just stays, it lives at the same spot in my desk all the time. I dislike it for certain tasks, though. That and its 3 mice button thing. Like, the one of them is absolutely useless because my computer just... I don't even know what to put it to. Like, to do anything. I can't think of anything for an extra button.
So what does Save the Day Blitz do?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Okay. Well, we need them definitely alive, I guess.
Nope.
So
No.
you don't need.
No. All we need, we're just capturing Circe, and these people are trying to hurt her, so you need to protect.
Oh, then. Oh, yeah. That's better. Okay, I'm going to use my.
That's the best meme I've ever seen.
Yeah, my electric blast. Hey, this is not my correct sheet. I'm missing some parts.
Uh-oh.
But at least my electric blast is what it should be. Yeah, I've been on vacation and
So who?
I've misplaced the right sheet, I believe. I have to check my laptop again, but next week.
So Ice Princess or one of the witches? Or all
Ice
of them? Ice
Princess is going down with an
Okay.
electrical blast.
Alright.
17.
Let's see. That'd be her
She needs a
job.
fortitude save.
Oh, okay, it's a fortitude save? Okay. Oops. Oh, she rolled a 1. You're lucky.
Wah, wah, wah.
You know what? She'll spend a villain point. Just for a reroll.
There she rolls a 20.
Nope.
No.
She rolled a 3. So. Wah, wah, wah. Apply that big bad damage to
You're
her.
going down.
Okay, what did that do?
What's it do?
Well, fortitude is fortitude, so it's an electric jolt blast going through her head.
Okay.
Yeah. What's the damage?
The damage. I knew that, but I'm forgetting that always. Why do I forget that always? Power type, it's electricity, and the power type is power.
Okay. What's it? Is it the... Oh, what is it? The...
You have to consider it a bolt of lightning.
Okay. To do the same, is it what is that called? Not the daze. It's,
No, it's not dazing. It's actually this blast I use is
okay. Oh, it's the one that does
power aimed at as much damage possible.
yeah, it's the one that's like
The other one is based on stunning.
yeah.
This one is based on electric damage.
Yep.
As brutal as possible.
What's the attack level of how many ranks do you have in it?
I've got 10 ranks.
Okay, so it's a level 10. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Got something to answer on top for once.
Oh, by the way,
Okay.
it should have been higher because my attack is even more than that. My ranged attack.
On 10 damage.
Uh,
Oh, she gets. Oh, yeah. 13 on a 10 is stunned and a -1 penalty, so it is. Okay. All right. So she is stunned with a -1. Next is the witches. The red witch throws a... let's see. She throws a fire blast at Ricard. All right, thanks. So she'll hit, pretty sure. So it is make a fortitude save.
Okay, hold on. Fortitude. And
The mouse ball.
toughness, fortitude.
$23. That's good.
And also, I've got toughness. Let's see here. My toughness is impervious.
Okay.
Toughness 10 impervious.
Oh, you have 10 impervious?
Yeah, I have 5 toughness impervious.
Okay.
So I spent 10 on that, so.
All right, okay, so it's 5. So anything below the level 5 attack, you don't have to roll against.
Oh, okay.
You just automatically save, unless they have piercing.
Yeah, right. But impervious is pretty, I think it does. It's, you probably get to, you still have to roll probably, but it's still 5.
Well, yeah, if it's below, you don't even have to roll if it's below your impervious level.
Oh, okay, wow. All right.
And you take a -1 to your next, or to your fortitude for now.
Did I take damage?
Yeah, you took damage, but it isn't a health level. It's just a -1 penalty.
Okay. Even with the impervious stuff.
Yeah.
And the 23. Okay.
The blue witch, she is going to try to hit Blitz. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. R. Total of 20, so she'll hit you. And it is a fortitude save also. So she hits you with level 10 power also. This is ice.
Level 10 force.
Make
Defense.
fortitude roll.
Well, my defense is +10, but I'm...
Yeah, you get a roll +10 then.
Okay, so that's a +15 total. Making sure. $29.
Yeah, you're good. I can shrug it off without a problem.
Okay.
Let's see, that's the 3 of them. Biomancer.
I don't want to do the cloud thing. It just disable them.
So you're here, the 3 blue ones. Well, 4 blue ones technically,
Okay,
but
so I'll center there, because that's what 20 feet across the room.
let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet.
Okay, my radius is 25. It's selective. So.
Okay. Oh, and it's selective. Oh.
Nice.
So a green fog.
Yeah, 25 by 25, just center it in the room.
Yeah. Fills the room and kind of spills out over into the glass.
Okay.
And so they have to roll a save, a will save, I believe it is.
Okay.
And I think it's a DC 20.
Oh, we can look for her real quick. Powers. Broad weekend.
Broad weekend.
DC 20. Will. Okay.
No. What's open this one? Look at it.
Okay. It's also DC. It's Fortitude DC 20.
Yeah. Okay, it's 15-foot radius.
You can still get, if it's a radius, you can still get the whole.
Oh, it gets the whole room.
Yeah, it's 30 feet then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going out the windows.
Yeah.
The open doorway. Okay. Nope. I hope I get on the right thing. Okay, so, oh, wow. The Red Witch fails.
Failed by 2 steps.
Yeah. She'll spend a point to re-roll. There we go. Blue Witch and Ice Princess. Doesn't make it.
Dazed.
Dazed? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and then what's her name? Cersei's. Also dazed. Okay. So you got 2 of them dazed. It's pretty good. Okay. So then who's next? Oh, I guess I could forward this, couldn't I?
Yep.
Which is Bio Scribbler.
Alright. On which one?
Oh, so there's the Blue Witch right in front of you.
That's the one I'm hitting.
Okay. And suffocation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what is the save on that? A 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
42.
Okay.
Nice. That's the end of my turn.
Then
I'll
double-
take an action.
Delta?
Alright. So Delta's going up to the one with the hammer, and it's not a hug he's gonna try to give her, he's just gonna try to punch her.
Okay. Okay, it's this. Which one is this? There we
Did it roll?
What?
go. Yes.
Alright.
Give a 19. That will hit.
Okay. This is gonna hurt them a lot. 14 bludgeoning.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. And a 19 on the roll. Would you say a 14?
Yes.
That is dazed minus 1. Again. Oh, she had stunned before, or staggered, sorry. So, dazed minus 1. Okay. Yeah, you make contact. And then it is Ricard.
Okay, so is Cersei losing consciousness?
Yeah, Cersei's is losing consciousness. I forgot to roll. I'll make a roll, see how bad off.
I mean, she's got.
She's 2 steps down.
So your suffocation is just going to stay on her, right?
Yeah, it's got the progressive.
So it's one time you succeed.
Yeah, let's see here. I think that I want to. Okay, so the Ice Princess is stunned and dazed.
Yeah.
Yeah, stun days -2 to fortitudes.
I'm going to.
Or toughness rolls, whatever it is.
Yeah, I'm going to bludgeon her with Cersei.
Like Cersei at her?
Huh?
Did you throw Cersei at her, or are you just going to swing
No, I'm just going to swing her. I've got Cersei in a bear hug.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to just, the Ice Princess won't be able to act next turn, right? Or
yeah, she'll have to recover if she wants to act.
So which between the red and the blue witch, which one has been hurt?
Neither of them.
Neither of them? Okay. And the red one is the one that fired at me?
Yes.
Okay. So I will turn to her and pancake her into the wall with Cersei between us.
Okay.
So is that just fighting?
Yes.
I'm going to re-roll that.
Okay.
Spend a thing. Okay.
Yeah, she dodges out of the way.
So, is that a 26 with the re-roll?
Only below 10 do you get to add 10 with the luck point. Otherwise, you can do the luck point to completely re-roll.
Oh, okay. So, all right.
Or add 10.
All right. All right. So she dodges. Does Cersei take damage from hitting the wall?
Yes. What's your strength?
5.
Okay. So she will roll against a 5. $13 and a 5. Means Cersei took days -1.
So she should be very close to out of it.
Okay. Oh. Okay. So back to the top. Blitz.
Okay. My target, is she completely down?
No.
Okay. Then she'll get another one.
Okay.
Right in the face. I hope.
Not in the face.
10.
You miss.
Okay.
Okay, so this is the so the witch's first Ice Princess will recover, which is her action. Let's see, the blue witch will attack Scribbler. Which will probably hit. She's trying to...
Can she see me? Remember, I'm invisible. All visual senses.
Yeah, but you attack.
Yeah, but it's from a distance. Yeah. And it's perception, so it's just wherever I perceive it.
Yeah. Well, I guess she will hit Blitz then. Well, that makes the most sense with her anyway. Her hitting Blitz over you. So, yeah, she throws ice at Blitz. It's
Okay.
make fortitude again.
She recovered enough to
Okay,
attack?
with my shield.
Oh no, the Blue Witch hadn't been hit yet.
Oh, the Blue Witch has ice? Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
There's two of them with ice powers.
Oh,
Blue Witch is ice. Okay, yeah, okay. And Red Witch is fire, I guess.
Yeah.
that's cold, man.
Are you freaking kidding me? A natural 1.
Fans, you're not going to go down from that, other than you take a -5 for the 1, which puts you at, what, an 11? So,
Okay.
without re-rolling, I mean, you're going to have taken staggered -1.
Okay. Okay, so how many damage does she do?
She just puts you at staggered -1, so you'll be a total -2. But you're staggered, so you have to recover next turn, which I do believe takes an action from staggered.
Mm-hmm.
One of these cards has it.
Or you could roll a hero.
Yeah, you could reroll, but I mean, if you're running low on, here it is.
Right.
Yeah, but if I'm already staggered and there's no damage more.
Always, yeah. Gotta stay on these girls.
Yeah, stunned. You'd have to spend your action to recover
Okay.
because you can't even take a free action while stunned.
Mm-hmm.
Might want to
Oh, wait,
penny
that's
out of that. If he had a 26, would that fix things?
26. Yeah, I think 26. He would have been perfectly okay. Yeah, he
You might
needs
consider
25 to be unharmed from it.
Could always use a hero point or be stunned. So,
I'm stunned.
okay.
Okay, so then it's
Stunned.
it's still the witches. The Red Witch goes ahead and attacks Ricard again. She's
Now,
gonna
does
hit-
she, that's definitely not area, it's like per person, right?
Yep.
Because, okay, got it.
Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. She does not throw. I'm sorry. She does not throw fire at you. She inflames the entire. So there is a hot burst of fire throughout the whole room. It doesn't do any damage, but it burns off all the gas.
Okay.
And she looks right at Charlie.
She's getting a response. She doesn't know what she getting.
Does it turn it into phosgene gas?
No. She
Okay.
just burns it all off.
Nice. That is super clever.
Okay, and then so that's all three of them. So it is. Oh, and Xerxes needs to make her. She fails again, so she's 2 steps down.
She was before.
She's already 2 steps.
Oh no, she was one. She made her first one, so
Oh.
she's just 2 steps down.
Oh.
That's okay. It's only one left, and it's at +2 difficulty. So, or no, it's
Okay.
still at 3 difficulty.
All right.
Still,
Yeah.
not good. So it is Biomancer.
All right. I'm gonna do. The broad weekend
Okay.
killer stamina
Okay.
on her, and that's she won't even know I did it because it's
Okay.
totally
AC 20.
too fast. Okay.
Okay. Scribbler.
My turn?
Yep.
I am going to trap Red Witch in a ball.
Okay. Ooh. And what she do for, let's see, trap target can break out of object normally. Okay. Against target's dodge. Oh. That will get it. Barely, but you got it. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that'll just get it.
Alright,
Okay.
that's my turn.
Okay, then it is... Delta, correct.
Alright. So I'm gonna do my multi-attack punches on the hammer girl.
Okay.
Alright. Whew. 30-20.
It just... Okay. Yeah, that hits. Sorry. What's the damage?
So the base is 14.
Okay. That is a daze with -1 penalty. You keep on. Okay. And then Ricard.
I thought he said he was doing 2 attacks, or is that?
No, it's his power attack.
Oh, okay.
Basically.
Okay. Well, I just going to gently squeeze Cersei into complete unconsciousness. Try not to break any ribs.
All right. So force her to make another save right now, basically.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. Oh, she doesn't get the +10, but let's see. 20.
She says some significant minuses because of
20. Well, 15 + 6, so it'd be 21. What's the difficulty on the suffocation?
25.
Okay, well, that does it. She is unconscious.
Oh, okay. All right. So then that's the
Yep, and we'll be back
action.
to
If there's anything, I'll just park her carefully under the desk and be ready for
okay.
the rest of the
Yep.
not sirens.
Yeah. So, Blitz, you gonna recover or?
Yeah, I'm going to recover.
Okay, so you will remove your conditions and a -1 penalty. Which
Okay.
you have -1, so you'll just have 1 -1.
1 - 1 is 0.
No, you had 2. You had a -2, I thought. Or did you only
Okay.
have a? I think you had a -2. So you'd be down to a -1 is all.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, Blue Witch. She's gonna attack Charlie because he's a threat. Actually, no. She holds until after the Red Witch goes. That's what she's gonna do. Okay, so the Red Witch screams. Everyone has to make a Fortitude save.
Can we hear through the through the sphere?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, Fortitude.
So she is a siren.
Yes, she has. Well, no, it's she has banshee powers.
Okay. Got it.
Fortitude plus.
So that.
Oh no. What?
26.
Yeah.
Oh no, not so good.
Come on. Oh.
Apparently, it is the wrong audio frequency for Delta 49, who's experiencing technical difficulties.
Is it? You said fortitude?
Yeah, it'd be Fortitude.
And what do I need?
It is the most horrific sound you've ever heard.
But what do I need to pass that? So I'd rather.
It would be a 20.
Yeah, so I will just spend the hero point to make it a 25.
Okay.
So.
All right.
It's still horrific, but
Yeah. Did Blitz roll?
Not yet. What do I need to roll? Sorry.
Fortitude save.
Fortitude.
Get a 20 or better.
15. Roll.
Okay.
Well, I can't do worse than the last. 29.
You're fine too. Oh. What does it take to break the bubble?
It's rank 10.
Okay. So it takes a 20. Yep. Okay. Then the Blue Witch, she attacks the bubble. So, I mean, she's going to do 10 damage.
Fries her girl.
Well, no, it's a ice blast, so...
No, I'm joking. I just...
Yeah. You throw with a spear, actually. Like an ice spear. And then... I guess Ice Princess... She swings at Ricard.
She has to recover.
She recovered last round.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Oh, no, never mind. She's dazed. You're right.
She's been dazed and confused and
Yeah.
for so long, it's not true.
If you're talking Cersei, she should be incapacitated by now.
So, so what happened exactly when, with that failure, with the sound? Is it like a daze or?
Yes, it is a dazed.
Right.
Technically, it's like a stunned. Not sh. I think it might be a stunned. Okay. Now, first level, it is in. Well, it's yeah. So it would be impaired. It's a -2 to everything. So yeah, it's just a -2 circumstance bonus to everything.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. She popped the bubble. Nope. Wrong one. There. That was theirs, so that's the witches. So it goes to Bio.
Okay.
You didn't have any conditions, did you? Just -1?
No conditions. So I'm gonna hit her with the one that requires a fort save.
Fort save.
Yeah, this one. No, not the cloud. This right here.
Okay. I have the wrong thing on that. That's okay. Stunned, incapacitated, DC 20. Okay. Fortitude, DC 20. 22.
He got good saves or good dice rolls. I'm not sure.
Both. They've been consistently rolling over 10s. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Scribbler.
All right. Blue Witch. Fast
Okay.
grab.
Okay. Well, you grab her.
And I have fast grab, so it also does bludgeoning attack damage too.
Okay.
10.
Level 4?
Level 10, grade 10.
Okay, grade 10. Okay. Okay. Ooh, night. Yeah, I think you got her with something. Grade 10, that is... Oh, that is days -1.
All right, I'm done. And I have a hold of her.
Yep. Delta.
All right. Delta's gonna try to smash again.
Okay.
So let's see, -2, 25.
And you're attacking
The one with the hammer.
Yeah. Okay.
If the princess is the one with the hammer, then she's the one who gets the fist.
Yeah. Okay. One. Okay. Well, I think you end up with nothing that turn.
Wow.
Big fat goose egg on damage.
Alright.
You hit her, but she seems to be as tough as ever.
Right now, that audio, I'm still like trying to readjust. I'm like seeing like six people.
I think I hit her. And then record.
Okay, so the ice princess will have to do a recovery like this next turn, huh?
Yeah, mostly. Well, let's see. She's just dazed right now. So, because she recovered the turn before. So she could make a standard or a free action.
And, I don't suppose that, disarm is in the cards.
You could attempt to disarm.
Let me think about that. Let's see here. Okay, is that fighting?
Yes.
Okay.
And you take if you don't have the, what do you call it, the advantage of improved disarm, then you take a -2 penalty.
Okay. So that's a 20.
A 20. And it is opposed.
Yeah, but she's dazed, so.
Yeah. No, it's a good idea to do it because it does eat up her action. And you succeed.
Okay. I put it under the desk on top of Cersei. So I imagine it's kind of heavy, right?
Yeah, well, it's a 12-pound hammer.
Oh, okay, then. I thought you said, 20 or something. Anyway.
Oh, no, well, yeah,
Hit
whatever.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so just so it's not easily like it would take her like recovery and a whole action to
You
get
need
her
to get it,
hammer
yeah.
down. Okay.
I mean, you can throw it across the room, too, if you wanted, but yeah.
No, I like it right under my feet, like
Yep.
right where I'm standing. So if that's
Exactly.
all I can do, then I'm done that. So
Okay. And then it is top initiative again.
give me that.
There we go. Blitz.
Okay, the Ice Princess. She's still alive?
You can pass
Yes.
Haven.
Well,
not
I'm
even
sorry, but...
Yet.
Sure, I need to take that BITC down. So, yeah, she's starting to piss me off.
Give her the H.
So she's going to get another electric blast, preferably on a place the sun doesn't shine.
Now, now. We can be gentlemen.
22. I'm getting pissed. See her?
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so please let me be pissed.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I got a family to take care of.
Uh-huh.
Well, that does do something. It gives her another -1 penalty.
Okay.
She turns to look at you or glare at you for a second, but you can see she turns right back to Ricard like she has some absolute hatred for him.
Wasn't she the dyke?
Yeah, but who knows?
Okay.
I don't know why.
As a nomination of a supervillain, I've decided it's the Ice Queen or Ice Princess.
Yeah. I know.
I don't know why she's mad.
You have amnesia. Of course, you don't know why.
Well, I mean, I haven't hit her once.
Yeah.
She's been pulverized by like Delta and Blitz, and like electrocuted by Blitz. But
Okay. So
I did insult her, I guess, by taking her weapon. So
what did I do? No. No. Well, you let me grab. There we go. Okay, so the Red Witch jumps, flies, whatever. She has a hold of the broom, so she jumps over to Charlie and she attempts to grapple you. Which, 28, I think that will be pretty successful. Yep. It's an opposed strength, so you have a plus 11.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you'd use your... Do you have grapple?
I don't think so.
No, you just have close combat. Oh, no, it is a grab-based. So you can use it. You have plus 9.
10. That's a
19. Yeah, no, she's got a hold of you. Oh, wait, because is it not strength based on your...
because strength should be.
Yeah, your strength should be higher than that. It's just your strength's higher than that, so it'd be plus 11. What'd you...
So then that would be a 21.
Okay, no, she has a hold of you. Let's see. Blue days -1.
yeah, but can she drive a car?
She rushes at Ricard and hits you. Wow, 2 28s in a row. So it is I guess toughness. I've been saying the wrong thing lately. So it's a toughness check versus her attack, which is a rank 10.
I roll my toughness, but I have.
Hold on. Never mind.
What?
She's grappled by.
Me,
She's grappled by.
Oh, yeah.
Scribbler.
Yeah, she can. Yep, you have her grappled. She shoots out ice spikes everywhere on her. So it'd be, I guess she's trying to break her grapple, so I'll give her a +2, so it'd be a 30 total opposed check.
Okay. Strengths, I guess, right?
Yep, strength. Well, she just gets away. Oh, I mean, you could add your grapple still. Sorry.
I don't understand.
It's a grapple check, so you can still use your grapple if you have it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you have... Okay. Well, better, but... Yeah, she I guess, pulls away because you're worried about the spikes. They're cold. So cold.
I have a toughness of 10.
Yeah, she's like
Cool.
liquid nitrogen cold.
Right. No, I dig it.
And being a watery liquid, that's probably very uncomfortable.
I can dig it.
Yeah, well, I guess she just breaks free is all she does. So, Princess just tries to push Ricard.
Who?
You. She tries to push you.
Does she recover?
No, she has a standard action, so.
Okay. Right.
So make your toughness check.
Okay. So toughness. This plus I have the 5 impervious on top of that.
Okay. That will be a mere -1.
How do I get a minus? Because I have like.
Okay, so you have to beat it by 50. She has a 10. And then so it's the damage. It's the class. So your strength would be an example. What's your character's strength?
Well, it's 5.
Okay, so if you swing at someone, you're doing damage 5. So it's a whole column, and you have to beat it by.
Right.
It's to get nothing. You have to be 15.
So what? Yeah. What is? Yeah. But what is the mechanic of toughness that I bought?
So
I thought that pretty much takes away that 5 points.
So you talking about the impervious?
Yeah, I bought toughness,
Okay.
and then 5 points of that, and then backed it up with 5 points of impervious.
Okay. So the toughness just makes it harder to hurt you, and then the impervious actually. So like if someone shot you with a submachine gun, they couldn't do any damage to you because you have 5 points, and a submachine gun only has 4.
Right.
So anything below the 5, you just ignore.
Okay.
Yeah, that's basically what I have.
So if it has a 6, I can't ignore anything.
Well, yeah, it gets through. So you have to make you have to just make your toughness roll at that point.
Okay.
If it's over 5.
Okay. It seems like it's not doing its job because it's not moving the numbers. But
Yeah,
anyway, I rolled my toughness, so I'm at -1.
You want your own class, kind of. Or if you're up against, anyway. If you're up against other people that are like closer to your own level, it isn't as effective. And it's always that way. I've built characters that just like, the impervious is cool, but it's great against like if you're getting, if a just shooting, you're like, I'm safe.
Okay. And I have regeneration 5 innate, so it's always going on rather quickly.
Yeah,
so
and
I should be recovering anything. Huh?
What's its? How many? It should have how many seconds? Or I can look it up.
It's virtually nothing. It's like every round or every.
Well, regeneration is based on 2s.
Yeah.
Well, based off 10. So I have regeneration 2. For me to recover from one thing, I have to wait 5 rounds.
I have a regeneration 5 innate. Oh no, I'm sorry. Regeneration 8 with innate, which is a 2-point power, I think.
Yeah.
So
you
I don't have to concentrate or take any actions or anything.
Oh no, regenerate basically happens on your turn.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
There's no real concentration on it.
Right. Okay. So I don't know what the innate does.
I'm looking it up right now.
Yep.
What innate gets you? Innate. Oh, it's unaffected by nullify. That's
Right.
important.
Right.
For 1 point, especially. And an 8?
Yeah. Well, I have 9 points in the regenerate. It's 10 total.
It's okay. So one and 1/4 round. So it's every 1.25 rounds. So if you took the penalty the round before last would be gone. How's that going to work out?
If it's a 10, then it would be every round.
Every round, but it's an 8, so it's 1.25.
It's a 9 actually, but it doesn't matter. I guess.
Yeah, it's the innate's adding 1, so
Right.
it's if the power rank's a 9, then it'd be 1.1 rounds.
Right. So, yep.
Yeah,
So
that's pretty good because it eats up those negatives and like the well, if you had anyway, mostly the negatives. Let's say if you had staggered and dazed, you'd recover faster, but those are normally only 1 round effects anyway, so they reduce staggered to dazed to nothing.
Just got brawny and burly.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm at -1. All right, so.
Yep. And okay, so the Red Witch moves to Charlie. Oh, Ice Princess, yeah, she jumps down and basically shoulder checks you.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah. She seems a lot heavier than she looks when she hits you.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Fine.
Anyway, and that is theirs, so it is Charlie's turn.
Okay.
She has you grappled.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give her a good punch.
Okay.
She wants to grapple.
You have to break grapple before you can.
Really?
Yeah, before you use a physical attack. I mean, you can use some of your ones that don't require a physical attack.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then yeah. I'll just do the Bow Disruption on her again.
Okay.
It's not like oh yeah, you have me grappled, but that's not changing any. It's not taking me out at all.
Well, she rolled lower than last time,
but
not low enough. Okay.
Okay.
Scribbler.
All right. We're going to we're giving the old suffocation again.
Okay. And you're doing it on
Blue Witch, and then I have moved by attack, by the way, so I teleport over here.
Okay. Probably a good idea. You don't want to be by her. Boom! Just made it.
Bam. All right.
You try to get it, but she's so cold it just freezes right before it gets to her mouth.
Right on.
Okay. Delta.
All right. 2 more rounds until I could recover. But until then, I'm gonna try to do a multi-attack on her. Wait, hold on. She's unarmed, right?
Yep, she's unarmed now. She's also got the desk between you and her.
Alright. Well, then I guess it's thrusters on, and I'm basically just trying to shoulder check her.
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
Let's see, minus 2, so 15.
Yeah, you get her in the back. What's your strength?
8.
8.
But I got is this for for weight?
Yeah, it won't matter. Just your attack, basically, with that kind of thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so 8 strength.
Okay. You knock her. She actually grabs a hold of Ricard and basically just lets the attack push her as hard as possible. She kind of jumps to the window, but she is going to attempt to grapple Ricard. What is your it's not fight, it's what is it? Parry for Ricard.
10.
10? Okay. She doesn't succeed in grabbing you. You're using your thrusters, Delta?
Yes.
So you go out the window too.
That's fine, we're just taking our fight to the streets.
It's only 2 stories up, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see, then it is Ricard.
Okay.
Your shirt is now gone, we'll say. She tore it right off you when she went through the window.
All right. Let's see here. Look at this. So she's gone. Is Charlie's in trouble?
He's grappled, but it doesn't seem to be like he's in too. He doesn't seem to be worried about it.
Okay. I will.
Like,
Let me see here. Okay, so that one's gone. So we just have the Blue Witch, and I'm going to I don't know. She seems like I don't know. I guess she's gonna use all these powers. I'll just punch her.
Okay. Step up to her and punch her.
Yeah. So yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Yeah, you miss. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then it is back to the top, huh? There we go. So it is Blitz. Oh. Let's see. Out the window. And Delta is... Oh, no, wrong thing. Oh. Give me Delta. No. Stupid map. me move Delta. There it goes. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
that does work.
Blitz, you go. We'll just get, he might be away for a second. So it's the witches, depending on what he does. Okay, we'll have the red witch go first. She has you grappled. She takes off flying. If you
With
grappled.
me?
Huh?
Okay. We're like
Straight to the window.
straight to the window. Okay.
I grab her as she goes by.
Okay. She also will make a... Well, she tries to kiss you also, which will require a will save.
20.
You make it.
Okay.
Okay, so Scribbler's going to use a plastic bag instead of just ink. For some reason. Get creative.
Yeah.
On which one? Blue Witch?
Yeah. Hey,
Okay.
It's my turn. It's not my turn, is it?
Well,
That was
no, it
just a
isn't. Charlie, I mean, you can make a post grapple check on your turn.
Yeah, what?
Oh, shoot, that's what.
It's a fighting?
Yep.
But it's
Oh, it's just your strength, because your
okay.
your strength is higher than your
28.
okay. She will. You might get away with that. Yep. She only has 20.
Okay, so I drop
unless you
down.
want to.
Well, I'm kind of like
You can
like make around.
make. You know what? Make a. If you want, you could make a persuasion. But you're actually okay. No, you're terrible at persuasion.
Yeah.
Actually, make a perception first.
That's almost a yes. That's 30 something.
Yeah, okay. So you understand what's going on, so you could just play along if you want.
I'm going to.
Okay, you just act like whatever.
Like,
Docile at that point.
I understand. I'm still grappling, but maybe she thinks she has control.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yep. Okay. You just kind of go docile. Like, I'm not gonna fight. Maybe they'll take me back to their base.
Something like that.
Okay. Okay. The Blue Witch just turns to water.
Okay.
And pours out the window. The Red Witch tries to fly away. I guess everyone can make perception checks if you want to see whether you realize Charlie's faking or possibly faking. He winks at everyone. Like, very deliberately. Well, Delta doesn't see it. He's out the window anyway. Yeah, Ricard, you're pretty sure that Charlie's just playing along. You know the Biomancer well enough. Actually, you're positive he is, because you know he can pump his own strength. Anyway, yeah, so the Blue Witch just melts. Oop. And Charlie and the Red Witch fly out the window. And that's where we'll stop, because it's almost 5 here. All right. I'll do 2 XP. Oop. Well. And see you guys next week.
See ya.
All right.
Where did we leave off in the round? The witches? So the witches are all gone.
Yeah, well, it was after Charlie's turn. Biomancer, so it'd be before Scribbler.
Going.
I can't see.
Okay.
So, I mean, they're just trying to escape at this point, so.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, it would take all of my concentration, but I can get shapeshift at rank 6. I can't do I couldn't create anything. I couldn't do my. It's part of my whole incomplete thing, but I can shapeshift and do.
Peace out, Cub Scouts.
See, man.
All right. See ya. Hey.
Yeah.
I was looking for a copy of the. I think you might have sent me a copy of the Mutants and Masterminds.
You need the hero book? Yeah, all right, give me 1 second here.
No. I think let me look. Make sure I might already have it.
It's called Hero's Handbook.
Hero's Handbook.
That's why you're probably having a hard time trying to find it.
Yeah, but I don't see it in any of his stuff. Is it in there somewhere?
On his, if you go to, I guess he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't.
He did give a link at one point to the Wayback Machine or something like that. I think they had it.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need me to send you a copy real quick? Because I'm getting ready.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, give me 1 second here.
So you doing the Pathfinder tonight?
Yeah, if anybody wants to do a makeup game tonight.
Okay. What time is that at? In 2 hours or 3 hours?
I figured I'd do it at 7 because Kim wants me to come over and shit like that. So I'm gonna run to the store and.
Is that 2 hours from now or 3 hours from now?
That'd be 2 hours from now.
2 hours from now. Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Try that.
Okay. Let's see here. Alright, that should. Just need to. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to go to. So. Toughness. Come on. What is the toughness power? Is that a power or advantage?
I think it's a power.
Yeah, probably. And no, it doesn't. That's why is it so hard to? Maybe it's power effect. Do not see it.
Just look up impervious.
Impervious. Is that a power?
Yeah.
Power effect. I don't see it in power effects. Modify. Oh, modify. That's what it impervious. Okay, so. Yeah. A defense with the modifier. Any effect with a resistance modifier equal to or less than half. No, that's pervious. Neat. Tough. Nope. Anyway. Those girls have a lot of tricks.
Well, the one went melted away. I was gonna follow her.
Which one?
The one melted away. I was gonna follow her.
Yeah. Makes sense. I will subdue Cersei and make sure it's suitable for transportation. What the skill? Advantages. Advantage. Why is that so hard to find? I still haven't found that tough thing. Where is that? What is that called? header label. And that's under... It's under powers. Powers. Come on. Okay, so powers. Powers. Power attack. Lucky. I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.